Well, Peter Rosenburg has something to say about Post Malone in hip-hop. This is Jordan Chow with JT News. MREC with MREC TV. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. Yo, MREC, what's good, man?
Salute, JT. I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm great, man. So, we got Peter Rosenburg chiming in on Post Malone now.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
I heard.
It's a little wild, right? Let's go through the narrative.
Like, what's
real
the
quick.
reason? Like,
okay, so Post Malone said there's not a lot of real shit in hip hop these days.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, but then he goes in a little more. He said if you're looking to cry about life and everything, and cry about lyrics and everything, hip hop's not the place to go. Now, as we know, Post Malone he's into rock and he's into hip hop, right? I'm not gonna lie to him, yo. Rock songs get a little deeper. They do. You know, it's a fact. You know what I mean? Like, you got your hip hop songs that get deep, but like,
yeah, you got hip hop songs.
You got that. But like, sometimes it touches you a little more with the guitar and all that shit, right? Am I wrong? Like sometimes,
yeah.
It's a better. You have a better ambiance and backdrop to your sob story. He said, if you're looking to cry. If you're looking to think about life, don't listen to hip hop. Now, I think
I can't agree with him.
I can't completely agree with him, but just because he said that doesn't make me think like, oh, fuck this guy. You know, like he said it in a magazine article. You know, so like he might have been listening to some Bob Dylan before he fucking did the fucking magazine article. You know, so that's maybe how he felt. He might use hip-hop, and music is different for everybody. He might use hip-hop to turn up, and he might use the Bob Dylan shit to, like, mellow out. You know what I mean? So, like, music is like clothes, you know? It's how you fucking consume it and use it, correct?
Yes, sir.
So, Peter Rosenburg gets up and says, what does he say? Here's his shit right here.
Yo, guys, pardon the Michael Rappaport style video. Got to address this Post Malone thing that seems to be blowing over somehow. Post Malone, I'm done giving you passes, bro. Even though I like you in person, we've had nice conversations before. You're out of passes. That's over. You got to pass for braids, which is not common. You got to pass for the N-word thing that happened on Snapchat. We gave you a pass even though all the tattoos of the artists you love are all white rock stars, none related to hip-hop at all. So, either leave hip-hop and go make other music in another genre or start showing respect for hip-hop. Hip-hop isn't the music you go to for emotion, important things. Hip-hop has been the soundtrack of every important day of my life. And many people like me. And all around the world of every different background. So, start showing respect for hip-hop or get out. No more passes for Post Malone. You're done.
Okay, so Peter Rosenburg was trying to shame him. Like, hip-hop's been the soundtrack to my life. We gave you a pass for braids. Okay, I don't think Post Malone needed a pass for braids. Was it weird? Absolutely, it was weird. But does he need to get a pass for braids? No. Culture is meant to be consumed. If your culture ain't hot, it ain't going to get consumed. Hip-hop is hot. It's getting consumed. I'm sorry. You know, it's influential. Hip-hop is pushing the needle on culture, period. And you should be proud of that because if it wasn't, there wouldn't be these Sprite deals. There wouldn't be all these deals on the table. Rosenberg wouldn't be on ESPN. Okay? Hip-hop is pushing the culture. And it creates a lot of opportunities for people. Rec and I have been in this for a long time. Long time. And I've been doing this, dropping things since 2003, okay? And I'm only 35. I'm only 35 years old. So I've been doing this straight out of high school. I've been doing this, okay? Rosenburg, I'm sure you've put in your work, but I haven't seen you on the scene until 2009, okay? 2010. There's nothing wrong with that. You're doing your thing over there. You're doing your DJing. You're doing your thing on Hot 97, and you're on ESPN. congrats to you. You know, I don't have to like somebody to congratulate them. Congrats to you. So.
Put it out there. You don't like Rosenburg, huh?
No, I don't mind Rosenberg. It's just that I don't agree with everything he says. I think he's a little far with his. I don't want to listen to Hot 97 and listen to politics. I don't care if we all don't like Trump or that. I hear enough of that on on CNN. I go to hip hop to escape fucking real life sometimes, But I understand, that they're running a radio station. I don't mind them, then he said, you got to pass for the N-word thing. Yes, yeah. Post Malone did get a pass for that. I've never understood why some people play with that word, especially if you're not black, But also, we got to blame music for that because it said so much in music. I don't know how it would affect the young Post Malone at 20, 21. He's, more than 10 years younger than me. You know what I mean? So I can't relate to his brain. Neither of us can,
Yeah,
so.
but at the same time,
It's
that's,
wrong.
Water you don't jump in. That's an ocean you don't swim in.
It's just wrong. I mean, it's a negative word.
You being, Caucasian, but you are a part of the culture because you contribute to the culture.
Yeah.
That N-word.
It's more powerful when a white person says it because it's automatically taken in a bad way because white people used it to degrade black people just fucking 20, 30 years ago,
So out of respect,
I can't respect that.
With that word at all.
I can't respect that. But I'm not telling Post Malone to get out of hip hop because I do honestly believe that he loves this culture. I can't not believe that after he's put out so many great records at this point. He's 20 records in, I'd say. You know what? He had 14 songs in his album. Most of them were fire. He came in the game with a couple good ones. I doubted him at first. Everyone did. He looked kind of crazy. He had the gold grill. He had the braids. I was questioning, what is this? Is this another Riff Raff? Even though Riff Raff does love the culture too. He's proven that. But I was wondering if it was another person trying to wear a costume to get in the game. Unfortunately, Riff Raff actually is Riff Raff, so that's who he is. I thought it was a costume at first, but it actually is him. So then Post Malone responded with this.
Hey guys, it's Posty. I'm going to try and make this short, but apparently there's a lot of people saying that I don't appreciate hip-hop or that hip-hop has never made me feel anything, and I'm referencing this interview that I did in Poland while I was on the European tour, and it was a beer tasting interview, so they put a lot of beer in my face and asked me what kind of beer tastes good to me. So knowing me, I drank it. And apparently I said that whenever you want to feel something, don't listen to hip-hop. And it's funny because who the fuck am I to tell you don't listen to this? And whenever you want to feel something, don't listen to this. Or who am I to tell you that you should feel a certain way when listening to something? What I was saying was that when I want to sit down and cry, I listen to Bob Dylan and his guitar. Just like everyone else, no matter how hard you are, no matter where you're from, you're going to have a time where you sit back and reflect on your life and you listen to what you want to listen to. For me, that's Bob Dylan. A lot of people saying that I don't appreciate hip-hop or I'm taking advantage of hip-hop. My last hip-hop album was fucking hip-hop. My next hip-hop album is fucking hip-hop. I love hip-hop. I make hip-hop. I want to take this genre, and stretch it so far.
So, yeah. The funniest thing was how people reacted. People were like, I think this guy forgot he's a white Jew. Someone said, I think, who the fuck is he to give passes? Some people said, did he just say braids? Someone said, fuck them both, get him out of here. Someone said, how did Rosenberg give Malone a pass for saying a racial slur?
Wow.
It's true. I mean, the reactions are always the best.
They got some valid points there, man.
Hey, I wouldn't have checked Post Malone. This is for somebody else to check Post Malone on, And plus, it wasn't that crazy to me. It wasn't that crazy. Like, if he had said the N-word again, I would have been like, oh, man, dude, what's up with this dude? You know? He knows better. You know, like, that's crazy. Someone said the privilege undertones in Rosenberg's video. Oh, gosh. People were crazy on the internet. Well, anyways, guys, that's this story. I think they worked it out this morning on the radio, right?
Yeah, I heard they worked it out.
Yeah, so that's good. I mean, you know. Someone also said, I can only expect this out of a Kendrick Lamar stan.
Facts.
This is what a Kendrick Lamar stan on Boxton looks like.
He be big eating Kendrick Lamar. That's a fact.
All right, anyways.